when it comes to the music scene here, do you feel like, do you feel like you underrated?
Do I feel like I'm underrated?
Yeah.
No.
You feel like you get the respect you do? Because, like, I honestly see when it comes to Milwaukee, or probably any city, period, you know, we got the trap and slap, and then we got the
he
other.
Gonna try and make me talk my shit.
Yeah. And we got the other. That's what we here for. Talk your shit. These people want to see you talk your shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
And we got the trap and the slap area here, which like
beautiful, fucking
beautiful. And then we had other, because I don't like to really put the other side into backpack at all. Because
it's not backpack.
It's not.
It is not called. That's not.
I wish we really had a genre for it, because like it's something different, bro.
I don't know what it is. The group I fall under is not backpack at all.
At all.
A lot of us really are just, man, I don't know what to say, what to call it.
It's hard, and that's crazy, because
that's why I don't box myself in. I just call myself a creative at that point.
And that's the beautiful part, because
I don't stick to one thing.
Right, and that's the beautiful part, because it's not backpack. You can do backpack, you can do trap, you can do whatever. You just all around.
Yeah.
All around, period.
And that's what I pride myself on.
Yeah.
Like listening to the album from 2020.
Yeah.
You get to hear all of it. You get to hear me rap my ass off. You get to hear me complete a song, like songwriting. You get to hear me sing a bit. You get to hear me dive into all these aspects, because I just love music, bro. I just love making this shit.
Right, and I know you be feeling like you look at old stuff, like stuff in the past, like, damn, I got my shit off. Because I be looking like, bro.
Oh, yeah. I have those nights where I'm just on YouTube watching my old shit. Or like a week ago, I was in my phone, bro. I got my first mixtape on my phone. My first mixtape is on my phone right now. And just listening to it and hearing the growth. Mm-hmm. It's just great, bro. It's just great to see. But Milwaukee as a whole, man, it's always evolving. I just wish the resources evolved also. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, the artists got it. We got it. We got a lot of fucking talent here, bro. We amazing here.
That's a fact.
Amazing here. We just don't have the proper structures, the proper infrastructures and the proper resources. Because a lot of people got to run to one source, or you might find one person, but then everybody finds that person, and everybody got to run to that person. Mm-hmm. Everybody got to run to the same place, or here and there. And it's not enough set up to where, you know, hey, we got this cracking over here. Y'all could come fuck with us for a little bit. We could fuck with y'all a little bit. We could all make money. We could all do this, do that. It's not like that. It's not like in Atlanta, who built a metropolis of music.
Yeah.
Especially in hip-hop.
I wish, man. Because I can't stress that enough, man. Everybody who come up here, man, I be literally rooting for everybody, bro. Like,
yeah. I do too, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I love what we do. It may be artists that, you know, I may not listen to their music like that, but shit, one song could do it for me, nigga. Like,
right.
If you really cold at what you do, one song could do it for me. I ain't got to be a fan of everything, like,
right.
But I'm not a person that, I don't talk shit about other artists. I don't really see myself like trying to one-up nobody. I think everybody should do exactly what the fuck they want to do.
Exactly.
And we all push this shit, bro. Like, that's all we can do.
And that's what it's all about, but at the end of the day, that's what music all about, bro. Yeah. Being yourself and being who you want to be, being the artist you want to be, and talk about what you want to talk about. Because if you're going to stay in the same box, it ain't no need for that. Everybody got to be different. Yeah. Like, say, for instance, like, and I don't want to just keep pinpointing this guy out, like, Lil Frank, like, you know, he went viral lately, and a lot of people was giving him bad
that nigga
rap.
Big Frank now.
Frank.
No, that's a whole different Frank.
Yeah, Lil Frank, but he be calling himself Big Frank. But
wait,
you know what?
Wait, I gotta make sure we talking about the same person. It's a nigga with a big ass chain.
That's Lil Frank.
Okay,
but he calls himself Big Frank.
I'm thinking about Big Frank with the dreads.
Him too, bro. But look here, bro. Look, I'm looking right y'all in your eyes, bro. Both Franks, Lil Frank, Big Frank, keep doing y'all shit, bro. It ain't no reason y'all should be beefing, bro. Like even if nobody really like Lil Frank or
these niggas beefing?
I mean, they going back and forth kind of. It's just a way, like, you know. But at the same time, bro,
ain't worth it.
What I'm saying, bro, like, it ain't really no need for that, bro. We from Milwaukee, bro. We already from a small market city. Both of y'all doing y'all shit.
We from a dangerous city.
A dangerous small market city.
We ain't got time for that. Niggas trying to get out here and get their money, bro.
Where niggas thinking that it's farms, when it's really trenches instead. But we can go far. We got that shit, bro. We should all be supporting each other.
I remember the first time I had to tell somebody that. New York. Shouts to my homegirl Nello Lucci in New York and Brooklyn. Heard my music. I don't know how, but she did. And we worked together. And she was like, what's in Milwaukee? What's in Wisconsin? Farms, right? And I'm like, nah, that's a whole different part
that's up north somewhere.
What's going on here. Like, it's a lot of black people here. A lot of us. And we go through the exact same shit that black people go through everywhere else.
Exactly.
Bro. Everywhere else.
Probably worse.
Probably, bro. We ain't no different.
We the most segregated city.
And I tell people that too. I make sure I add that in there because people have never been here, bro. Because we a small city compared to everybody else. We a small place compared to everybody else. Mm-hmm. So that's what the pressure comes from with being an artist because you got to make it from this small place that doesn't have the resources. It could have the resources, but I don't feel like people are building the way they should be building. Mm-hmm. But we come from a small market. We come from a small city. And really, when you compare it to other places, I don't think anybody knows much. They think we're Wyoming, bro. Yep. They think we Wyoming, dog.
And the crazy part, excuse me.
We not, though.
The crazy part, Wyoming might got some hood shit going on. It's hoods everywhere.
And I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Because when I heard Nebraska and all that got shit going on, I was like, wait, what?
Exactly.
We in Nebraska with this shit? All right, say less. I ain't know. But it's just a lot of things. But that all just comes down to our history and knowing what the fuck happens. Like, we went everywhere after slavery ended, nigga. We everywhere. Everywhere.
It's hoods everywhere.
We might be the minority there, but shit, we there. Mm-hmm. And we making our imprint. And that's what I love about black people. We kind of all connected, and it's crazy. We are really very connected without even knowing each other for real.
That's facts.
Connected as fuck.
Different places, different slang, but we all connected.
Synchronized. We know what we mean when we talk.
Yeah.
We know how to talk to each other. We know how to greet each other. We know how to do all that.
We talk to each other through the music.
Exactly.
Yep.
And the music is just another bridge that bridges the gap between, I might be from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but it's a nigga out in Texas who may just be relating to what I got going on. And right there, that's the thing.
That's a fact. Yeah, bro. We come from a place, man, a lot of people don't know about, but we go through the same struggles, man.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you, like, I see that you was with a group called Vogel Park, right?
Yeah.
With Renz Young.
Shout outs to them.
Shout out to them.
Them still my boys.
Yeah, now let me ask you, because I know it was Renz Young, it was Cam. Who else was in that?
It's Renz Young, Cam, my boy Playtime, Tyso Supreme, Drew Dini. That was it. That was us.
Now let me ask you, what was that?
Shouts to D Code too. Mm-hmm. He was a lot of he helped with a lot of behind the scenes like graphics, videos, photos. He helped a lot.
Shout out to everybody in that group, man. In that
all
family.
Amazing, bro. All my brothers, bro.
Yeah. Let me ask you, like, what was that time like being with them and like, being in that group and that label and stuff like that?
Man, extremely creative, bro. That's all we did. Link up, create, bro. Even if we didn't all be in the same room all the time, it was just always creating something, always making music. Shit, it was a great time, especially for me because it pushed me to make music at a higher frequency than I ever have.
Right.
Like, I wasn't used to dropping music a lot. I've always been like, I drop here and there. But at that time, during that time, we was dropping crazy.
Yeah. I was following y'all, bro.
Somebody had something out every couple of months.
That's how it be, though. Like, it really put y'all on y'all, like, y'all Kobe
We
shit.
was on our game, bro.
On y'all game, is on and dropping all the time, being consistent. Shout out Renz Young, man. I remember Renz Young when he was Young Renz. He
that's how I know him.
Yeah,
Young Renz, That's the dog.
That's dope. Let me ask you, like, are you still with them, or if not, like, what happened? Like, why aren't you with them?
Vogel Park, it kind of just came to a lot of differences, kind of in a sense. Everybody still fuck with each other. Everybody still love each other. It's all love with everybody, but it got to a point where it was differences happening and things were happening and shit. It happened with everybody, bro. It always happens.
Always.
You know, but eventually everybody, you know, got back good. It was just specific things, but everybody got back good. We all good. We all still homies.
Mm-hmm.
We may not talk as often, but we all still like tight.
Right.
Like niggas know we got them, you know. Like if I hit one of them up, they got me. They hit me up, I got them. You know, it's one of those.
That's how it be.
We built a brotherhood for real, for real.
That's how it be. Just because something end don't mean it always got to be like
exactly. It's
some
not
beef
the end.
or some argument shit. It's just like y'all just...
It just didn't happen the way we wanted it.
Exactly.
And, you know, it's... How do you say it? It's not too many chefs in the kitchen.
Right.
But, you know, you got a lot of artists who want to do different things with themselves and go different places and take on different journeys. Mm-hmm. So that's all it boiled down to, really.
Right. Now, let me ask you, we living in a time right now, man, it's a lot of fake happy people.
Man, a lot.
A lot of fake happy people. And I wanted to ask you your opinion. Do you think social media, because like a lot of people look at social media.
You talking to the right nigga.
Man, you look at a lot of people on social media and we be looking at other people's lives and careers and success and be like, damn. Like, do you think social media plays a part in that in his generation, or you think it's just like more of like we understanding what like mental health is, or you think it's just something else?
Wait. So, are you asking, does social media play a part on mental health?
Yeah. Or just us looking at other people's lives and...
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Because you got people who are walking around every day not very confident in themselves, who have an Instagram, who have a Twitter, who have anything. Shit. Yeah. They get on YouTube, bro. They can watch whatever they want. They can see whatever they want. Mm-hmm. And sometimes now the way apps are working, they put shit on your timeline that you ain't asked for.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's
so
crazy.
You always seeing things that aren't, you know, what you're looking for. But it's people who walk around insecure, not as confident, don't have the foundation around for them, you know, and sometimes social media is an outlet, you know. It's a getaway for some people.
Yeah.
Scrolling on a timeline and seeing what somebody else got going on. But that also plays a part in how you feel about yourself, because you can see another man's success and go, oh, I should be doing that. I could be doing that. And I've seen artists talk about this a lot.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not the way to live your life, because there was a time before this, you know what I mean? Where, you know, either you gonna see something and you want to go after it and go get it, or you gonna see something and just wish you had it.
Right.
And it just boils down to that. But as far as like the mental health thing goes, I feel like people should really keep watch on themselves, you know, really care about what you intaking mentally, what you seeing. You know, if there's things you want to learn about more, go learn it. Right. You know what I mean? If it's things you feel like you don't want to see, it's easy to not see it.
Right.
If you don't want to. So I just think it's all about disciplining yourself, because there's people who, like the whole BBL thing, a lot of BBLs going on, a lot of that going on.
Facts.
And a lot of people are, you know, scrutinizing people over it, scrutinizing women and all that. And it's just like, that ain't got nothing to do with your life. It has nothing, it shouldn't have an effect on you. You know what I mean? Like, if you are secure with who you are, why do you care what they doing with their life or their body or how they think or what their opinion is?
Right.
When really you have all the capability to do it all yourself.
Right.
You have the capability to think for yourself. You have the capability to make these decisions for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's not wrong to, you know, I ain't gonna say it ain't wrong, but I'm saying more so like, I don't think people should really judge like that, because everybody got something going on. Everybody.
I get it, yeah.
No human is perfect. There's no such thing as it. You could shoot for perfect as far as you want, but guess what? Nobody's there. Not a single person.
Now I want to tap in on that. Like, you know, I want to just look into the camera and tell people, like, you know, I know y'all. A lot of y'all look at these BBLs and stuff like that and judge
Love
people.
yourself.
That's exactly.
Love your people. Make sure your people loving you.
That's exactly what I was going to say. And also, like J. Cole's son, that's what brought me to his song, Love Yours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to love your life, bro. Because even if you get that, you got to still love you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with you because you ain't got a fat ass or you ain't got this, you ain't got this type of shape. There's somebody out there that loves the shit out of you, bro. Like, and lady, there's somebody that love the shit out of you.
We need a third mic.
Man, no bullshit. You wanna come up? Okay.
I mean, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cole got an interview with Angie Martinez, right? The second one where they at Slime Remy's house, right?
Yeah.
So the topic comes up where they're talking about self-love, right? And Cole is explaining, like, everybody's looking for these validations to fill these holes or whatever.
I remember that.
And instead of you focusing on you and what makes you happy,
you focused on what's making,
You looking for other things and people to pour into what you like.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of you addressing the issue, falling further down the hole. You're not trying to climb.
Yeah.
It was deep.
Yeah. It's deep as fuck. It's deep as fuck.
Like what Cole said, like light bulb went off. I'm like, but Cole went deeper in on it, like.
And it's funny that y'all talking about Cole because I was playing that. I was playing him all day today. All day today, him and Kendrick, bro. Just because I want to hear people, I want to hear artists, you know, really talk about that shit. Mm-hmm. That shit. I'm talking about that shit, the deep shit, the shit that's inside of all of us, bro. The insecurities, the way we think, the way we operate. And I was just like, bro, I'm just going to listen to this all day. Yeah. And I was just playing For Your Eyes Only, and I was just like, bro.
That project, man, is fire.
I get why so many people are in love with it, bro.
And I want to speak on that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this might sound foolish of me to say this, but I just recently, I didn't ever think that everybody had insecurities. I didn't think that, bro.
Everybody has them.
I never knew that, bro. Like
and they could be very tiny, but they grow into be these big things.
Exactly. I look at somebody like, you know, because I have a problem. Like, you know, sometimes I'm trying to lose weight and shit. That's one of my problems. But I look at somebody who had a nice, perfect body and all that, ain't buff and all that, but
that nigga got an insecurity. They have an insecurity too.
And that's the crazy problem. Like, damn.
Because guess what? A lot of people who do that, they're compensating too. Yeah. For something else.
Think about it. The flip side is it's somebody out there that's trying to gain weight and they can't.
Exactly. And you the man with all the weight. Somebody looking at you like, damn, he got all the weight I want.
And it's like a skinny person looking at me like, damn, the girls like him instead of my skinny ass, whatever. Exactly. No offense to nobody, but I just want to I really just learned this, but I'm like, damn, how the fuck?
I'll give you this from my personal experience. It was a point in time. I don't gain weight crazy. But when I do gain weight, you can tell. Like, I either slim up or my face get round. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, that kind of thing. And people noticed it more than I did. I barely noticed it.
You see you every day.
Yeah. And I knew I had a stomach and all that. Like, I knew I had a little tummy poking and all that going on. But I was still, like, a small dude.
Right.
But everybody just like, you gaining weight. But it's the reviews you get. You know what I mean? People see me gaining weight and was like, oh, I like that. I like that you getting a little big. I'm like, what?
You though, it's like, with you in particular, don't fight me in the car.
Oh, no.
A small frame, so there ain't too many places for
it can go, yeah.
You're taller, it'll take longer for it to show.
Yeah.
Because you get used to walking around with it for a little bit, you kind of...
Like right now...
It's going to show more on somebody that's smaller.
Like right now, I can tell, I know I lost a lot of weight. I know by looking at myself every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I know now because of how my clothes fit.
Right.
But was there ever an insecurity? No. At one point, I was worried about, you know, gaining weight and stuff, but it's like, I've never gained weight before.
Right.
So I have no clue what that's like. And I'm a small dude, so it's like, to go from being 125 all the way throughout high school to hitting like 156 is drastic to me.
Yeah.
But then you like, this might be all right. Because you go to the doctor, you get a physical, and they like, you perfectly healthy.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to say this, man. Like, for people who out there watching this, bro, like,
Don't let your insecurities get a hold of you.
don't let it, bro, because it really can fuck up a lot, bro. Because that kind of fucked up a lot for me. And it took me a long time to even start this podcast because, to be honest with you, I did a test run. I looked at myself. I'm like, fuck no.
You can't give a fuck about that?
Fuck no. I'm not finna do no podcast and I'll be on camera and I look the way I look. But at the same time, I told myself, like, this is you. You gotta wear it. Because at the same time, you can motivate somebody and be like, he look like me. But that don't mean you have to stay there. You can also, if you feel some kind of way about yourself, at the end of the day, people, I'm gonna say this because I honestly, with myself, it's us. It's nobody. We gotta take accountability. And that ain't even just weight. That's with anything. Like, you have to take accountability of what's going on in your life. Don't let your past define you. They're like, it's hard. It is hard. But like, if we just keep working, daily, we gonna reach our dreams in an amount of time. It might take longer, but it's gonna happen. We just gotta do it. Cause I look at myself and I feel like, man, I don't know, man, I don't like myself. But at the same time, fuck that. Love yourself.
Exactly.
Love yourself, cause you like, everybody can't be the same. Exactly, and I even told my girl this, like, and once upon a time, she, like, cause like, I love that woman, bro, like, cause she loved the fuck out of me, bro, like, and it was a time, bro, like, I'm not finna get emotional, but I, like, it was a point in time, like, I did not like me, bro, like, I'm dead ass, like, I'm,
man, I can attest to that. We all go through it.
Facts, bro, and I look at I used to look at me like, bro, I don't.
It's not a single person that's on this earth that done looked at themselves and just thought they was perfect, bro.
Exactly.
Not a single person.
And that's what fucked me up because I always thought other people was like, look at other people like, damn, they got everything. But it's like, no, I don't have everything, bro.
No, they
like,
don't.
You might be struggling with this, but I'm struggling with this.
Hey, that's magic, though.
It is. That's how it works.
Exactly, and that's how it works. Because I'm like, just because like at the end of the day, it's a mindset, bro. Like, let's just say if I did lose all this weight and I got the body I want, would I still be happy? Because, like, it's a mind thing. It's not a physical appearance. It's a mind thing, bro. Like, can't nobody make you happy but you. And
somebody try to argue, like, you might find out, like, the real you in that moment. Like,
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
find out who you are for real when you get that shit.
Yeah, which, who knows? You might not even change. Like, it's just the opportunity never.
Exactly.
Like, that'd be somebody like devil advocate to, like, you just said, because what you said is right too. But the flip side to it is, there could be beauty in that too. Like, opportunities might come that you never even thought was possible. Right?
Exactly.
Like, I guess that's the flip side to everything. Like, everything could be greater on one side, everything could be worse on the other.
Right.
And I'll give you the secret. I'll give you my secret to being me. My secret to being Von Alexander, bro, is my confidence in myself. Because I was the black sheep. I'm the black sheep in my family. I was the black sheep in school, all that. You know what I mean? Like, when I was going to school, middle school, whatever, I was the nigga who I was finding myself throughout those years. Early, I chose to find myself. I was the nigga wearing Levi fucking boot cut? They were boot cut, but they looked cool to me, like, but people thought my pants were tight. And then I found polos, and I was like, oh, I like polos. Nobody in my school was wearing polos for real.
That's 21 and Drake album.
That's which one? What's this?
21 and Drake album cover. Mind you, that was called Her Loss.
Oh, it makes sense.
That's 21 and Drake album cover.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the album cover. Shout out 21 and Drake. But on some real shit.
We could clip that in somewhere.
Yeah, but on some real shit, bro, like I had to like really like learn like love myself, bro. Like you gotta love yourself
before you can love yourself.
Because at the end of the day, bro, life is short.
Like you gotta be able to look at yourself in the mirror, see your flaws, accept them. If you want to change them, you have that choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You in a relationship, and then now you dealing with this person who might be going through the same shit. It's like, damn, that's a lot on everybody's shoulders around here. Like,
Yeah.
can't focus on you and me. Like, damn, like that'd be my thing.
But at the end of the day, though, it's like, shit, we gonna get through this shit together.
Yeah.
Hopefully, right? Like, we don't let this drive a wedge between us. We can stay team players
But
and
like,
be selfish. Like, damn, you ain't focusing on me enough. Like, I'm here for you, but I gotta be here for me too.
Right. Matter of fact, we gonna take a break, man. We gonna get you with a mic. We ain't gonna show you, but we gonna get you with a mic. We gonna get you the mic. We gonna put you on the side.
I told you that's little.
We gonna put you. We gonna put you on the
What
side.
I tell you.
But you gonna be over here, but we ain't gonna catch you in the camera. So yeah, man. Like I wanna touch on something, man. Cause this is a deep episode, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we talk about mental health a lot, and we see like it's a blessing to see a lot of people talk about it and shit like that. But like how we grew up as young men.
I mean, if you listen to my music, that's really all I talk about.
Exactly, and that's what I communicate with you about. That's how I relate to you, because like you express that you depressed. You express that you feeling some kind of way. Niggas look at you like depressed. What is that? Like niggas like you express yourself. Because we grew up like we couldn't cry, we couldn't like depressed. What our parents say, depressed them dishes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the
like
thing is, they know what it is.
Exactly.
They know what it is.
but they don't know how to deal with it.
Like the house I grew
You
up.
just kind
well,
of go through the motions.
I could give you this quick little tidbit. My aunt never expressed, like, my aunt is basically my parent. But she never expressed feelings, like actual feelings to me before or nothing like that. So I never knew if she knew how I could feel. You know what I mean? And then I went through this situation with this girl I was dating. And I spent the summer locked in a room, watching TV, not doing nothing, laying around, not doing nothing with myself. And I had 2 breakdowns that year, actually. But she could reckon, like, it was even without the breakdown, she knew. And she was like, you was depressed. You depressed. She's like, you got to come out the room. She would be like, you got to get out the room. Like, you depressed. I get it. And I was like, since when you knew I was depressed? Like,
Right.
what the fuck? You could tell I was depressed? She's
Right.
like, yeah. You ain't doing nothing. You come home and sit in the room all day and don't move. You don't come out for food. You don't come to say what's up, nothing. You just in the room, locked in. And
It
I'm
be
like,
like that.
damn, I didn't get haircuts for months. I was out here looking rough. I wasn't getting dressed, going out nowhere, nothing.
Let me ask you, what was you thinking about like around that time? Because I asked a lot of people.
Just life. That's me. I'm a life thinker, bro.
Yeah.
Like, the things that get me down ain't really, like, I go through my shit, but those aren't the things that really affect me. It's more so about where life is going, where life is headed. Not just for myself, but as a whole. Like, not only do I have to think about myself, but I got to think about the world I'm maneuvering in.
Right.
I got to be able to navigate. Like, niggas die every day, and I got to know that I can come home tonight. You know what I mean? Like, that's the first thought of your day. That's the first thought of the day sometime, where it's like, okay, niggas been on dirt a lot lately. I just hope I don't get caught in the mix.
Man.
That kind of shit.
Oh my God, we
That
can't.
set it off, but for the most part, it's just like, damn, what am I about to do next? What am I doing next? And really, during those times where I'm just in solace and just dolo and just with my thoughts, bro, it may be depression, but at the same time, I'm thinking about solutions, where I'm trying to go, what I'm trying to do. So when I do pop out and I do start moving around and I do start doing shit, I'm executing what I've been plotting for the last 3 months, 4,
Yes.
5, 6 months.
Yes.
It's not about, just making moves to make moves. Like, if I'm outside, I'm outside for a reason.
Right. Let me ask you something, because I feel like we related in this in like a lot, bro. Like, let me ask you this question, because I've been seeing you been like hanging out a lot this summertime, but you've been at what is it, Journeyman?
Oh man, the summer, bro.
Going crazy.
We was outside. Outside all summer, all fucking summer, every
Right.
weekend, whatever day I could, bro. I
Specifically
was
the outsider.
Right.
specifically,
Yeah.
very specific, and that was more so towards the ending months of the summer.
I've been seeing that. And let me ask you, like, when somebody invites you out, or you just have you in your mind, you want to go out somewhere, do it take you a long time to like go
Not if
there
I
and
want
go out?
to. Not if I want to. Not if it's already in my head. Like, oh, oh, I'm about to go have fun. Like, nah, my whole day is already anticipating that. So whenever I'm done doing the little shit I gotta do throughout the day, that's the move, and that's all I'm planning for.
Right, because...
But like now, I'm in a space where I kind of want to be isolated. Like right now, I don't really care to be moving around too much. I don't care to be seen right now like that. Like, this is the only thing I've really done outside of like a couple shows where it's like being seen. I don't care to be outside. Motherfuckers being invite me to get drinks or meet them somewhere, and it's just like, I don't care. I don't care.
And it's the same thing with me, bro. Like, and it's like, to my family that invite me to a lot of shit, and my friends, closest friends that I work with or whatever, it's not y'all.
It's not y'all.
It's not y'all.
It's never
like,
you. It's always me.
It's never you. It's always me. But it take me like...
I live in that.
It's always
it
me.
take me like, just to sit there, I'm so like indecisive, like, damn.
As a nigga that lived alone, bro...
oh my God.
You get very
you know
comfortable.
what the flip side
in
to that is? It's a lot that goes into going out, right? Like, it's a whole process. And then on top of that, too, if you one of the people who believe, like, all right, I fought through the whole day and I made it home safe. Like, I'm on base right now. And I want to risk it going back out knowing I can't control what I might be putting myself through.
Yep. A fucking plus.
It's like... I am the youngest in here, and I'm getting to that point where it's like, all right, I done made it home. Like, whatever bullshit is going on out there, I see it on the timeline whenever I decide to hop on. Like, I ain't missing much.
Exactly, that's how I feel. I ain't missing nothing. Like, if I go there, because when I go there, I'm like, I should have stayed at the crib.
All the time.
I'm
like Batman. I go find a corner, and I just observe the whole
Right.
And I've always been like what Kendrick say, I'm a extroverted introvert or some shit.
Yeah.
Antisocial extrovert. There you go. Yeah, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
Like,
introverted, extroverted. You had it right.
Yeah.
I'm very, very decisive on when I choose to be outside. And I'm very decisive.
Causes that, though.
Huh?
Upbringing causes that, though.
Oh, yeah, of course. But for the most part, as a kid, man, I was the rebellious teenager who couldn't go outside all the time, but chose to.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm going out. I'm leaving the crib. Like, I'm about to be outside at my cousin's crib all day. And I would just be hanging with family, but still, it's just like, why you ain't home? You know, you been out. Like, I ain't seen you in a couple days, that kind of thing. And it's just like, that's where you really get a taste of what that's like, because being somebody that's in the house, you get a taste of being outside. You like, damn, I'm outside. Like, this is actually fun. Like, but then you get to see more of what outside brings. You get to see the dangers. You get to see everything. Honestly, that's how you learn the world, bro. You get to see how the world operate for real.
Right. And it can be good or bad. Like, you can get a good experience. You get a negative experience from it.
That's why I'm very, very decisive on when I choose to be outside.
Me too, bro.
Right now, for the next few months, niggas is not about to see me. You not about to see me. You can try your best to see me, but you not about to see me.
It's something about just going out and just casually just wasting money on drinks that just don't sit right with me.
Yeah. It don't sit right with me either.
I think I just got over that like recently. I just got over that because that's all my summer was. My whole summer was going out.
It's like at some
buying
point,
drinks for what?
You got to take a break or you just got to stop. Like,
yeah,
you know, everything is cool in moderation, but it's like, all right, at some point, this got to stop being a money pit. Like, I'm cool on, like, nah, you know how much money I save just looking at my TV? Like, not saying all I'm doing is watching TV, but it's like,
no, you know how much money you save just sitting in the crib.
I get it.
Just sitting in the crib. Because guess what? Since the pandemic, nigga, going outside costs.
It's expensive.
Literally going out. Literally anything
inflation
you
is at
do
17%
outside,
nationwide.
yeah, anything you do outside is gonna cost you, bro.
That's a fact.
Either, and it ain't even about being broke or having the money or whatever. It's just about wasting your time.
You
wasted. Oh my God!
What are you wasting when you step outside?
I got a question for y'all.
Go ahead.
So, growing up, we never, like, we lived through our recession or whatever, but we weren't adults during the recession.
We were kids.
So how does it feel now
that
being adults, living and going through it?
Man.
Like,
Ours
is that
ain't
even a
worse.
thought? Like, you know, the media keep trying to lie to us and downplay us about it, but we're going through it. Like we in it.
Honestly, I feel more sorry for like the kids who are just now becoming adults. Because you're becoming an adult during a very, very historical time. A very historical time,
Probably
bro.
the worst
This
time.
shit gonna be in the books. These last 2 years are gonna be in the books, whether you
bro.
like it or not.
The last 3, we're on year 3 of this, and it's only
in the
going
books.
up.
That shit hit for
Going in the
sure.
books. And everybody affected from this, you gonna see it in
Actually,
another
wait,
couple
I
years.
take that back.
For real,
This
for real.
is it's haven't even been a full year for the quote unquote recession, right?
Yeah.
Like
It ain't even fully
the government
hit.
done bailed people out for almost 2 years. Shit, they still trying to bail people out, and it's only making it worse.
Yeah.
So it's like the recession just really starting because we paying for everything else that happened.
They say in
2
the
years ago.
next like 3 to 6 months, it's about to get real crazy.
That's the crazy
Real
part.
crazy.
Cause these times make you realize, like, damn, like I should.
All that PPP shit ain't gonna save you from
all.
the next shit that's about to happen, bro.
At all.
None of that shit about that.
And it's
How
scary.
much do
Everybody-
Christmas really mean to you?
Exactly. Everybody about to have to really
Except
be
what
Real
Christmas
shit.
really
on
mean.
their toes.
How much do it really mean to
Oh
you?
God!
The next 2
Can I
years,
give
you
you a
gotta
hug
be
for
on
Christmas?
your
You
toes.
still gonna love me the
Oh,
same?
God,
Or like,
Just spending time, shit. Like, but it's the real Christmas.
But yeah, bro, it's
scary.
It's just like
think about
very
that though.
scary times.
We were kids going through the recession, and somehow our parents kind of just made it through. And it's like this one.
This
like,
ain't nothing
the
like
highest
that.
the interest got nationwide was 8% during that one.
And
right?
this make you appreciate.
We at 17.
We're at 17.
17. That's a lot. Inflation crazy. Everything up. Everything, bro. When I was a lot of people can't have this story, but when we was kids, nigga, 4 bags of chips for $1.
Oh my God!
I used to go.
One bag cost
Go to the penny candy store, rack up
$1.19.
on fruities, and sell them in school.
One bag of chips
Big bag.
right now costs the same cost of 5 bags of chips.
That's crazy.
The strawberry shortcakes are 75 cents per cake.
You used to be able to go to the store with $1 and get right.
That little cake is 75 cents. I remember
Used to
that shit
go
used to be
crazy in
35.
The store early 2000s, 90s, go to the store with $1 and get right. You thought $1 was everything.
Everything.
Now that shit, you need
Dollar
like
don't mean
$5.
shit right now.
You need like $5 to go to the store just to get the
Ain't
same
no
amount
way
of
you
shit.
can
You need
Can't do shit
$10
right
to
now.
go to the store to get some chips, 2 cakes, maybe some soda, a
You know what's fucked
water.
up? My munchies
Yeah.
won't even send me to the store no more.
Exactly.
Oh, God, you better fix
Nah,
what
I'm
you
just
got.
going to go get some real food at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah. And then also at the same time, being an adult, you understand when your parents says, we got food at home.
Hell yeah.
You
Now you know.
understand
Now
Them
you
with
know.
that, hey.
I got food at the
Food at
crib.
the
Oh
crib.
God, I understand that so much.
No bullshit. I before we came here, I'm like, hey, you trying to go here with me? He like, I'll go with you. I'm like, damn, I already know what you saying. So you know what? We ain't even gonna go because you know what? You just
Yeah.
reminded me not to do the bullshit.
Yeah. No bullshit. Now I got 2 more questions for you before we end this up, man. It's been a nice, beautiful episode.
Yeah, and I know I can ramble. I can go on.
That's
a little
fine.
tangent.
That's okay because that's what podcasts is for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm a part of this motherfucker.
Talking your shit and just really giving game to the youth and to the people out here who always wanted to hear you speak. That mean everything. So my last 2 questions, my first to the last question is: who is your top 5 favorite Milwaukee rappers?
Top 5 favorite Milwaukee rappers.
This should be good.
Rappers,
Yes, sir. Or let me just say artists.
artists.
Let's go there.
I mean, it's
that's
all the
safe.
niggas I'm running with right now. Honestly, I
ahead.
ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, go ahead and talk about it.
My nigga Cam, crazy.
Facts. Crazy.
Honestly, it's a big list, but I'm gonna do what I can. Cam, amazing, bro. That nigga is a workaholic.
Let me cut you off for a second. I'm sorry. Now, when he say top 5, this don't mean if you don't get picked in this top 5, it do not mean
That
that he
don't
don't
mean
fuck with
shit.
you.
Honestly, this is
Who he listen to on a daily basis.
yeah. My top 5 for Milwaukee artists is based on me, bro. Like it ain't got shit
Yeah.
to do with nobody else.
Yep.
It ain't got shit to do with nobody else's opinion, who think they better, none of that shit.
And it's not the typical answer.
Because I could give two fucks about who you think is better than the niggas I think is good.
Exactly.
Because it's all subjective and it's all opinion.
Right. And at the end of the day, you're supposed to have different answers. Like, everybody can't have the same people.
Yeah, bro. A nigga you think is the hottest nigga could be a nigga I think I could shit on. So who cares
There you go.
at that point? You know what I mean?
Take another shot.
No, because he trying to start some shit. But no, bro. Honestly, this just goes into, you know, who motivates me. You know what I mean? Like, who do I see that be like, oh, damn, they did that? Oh, they sound like that? But shit, my boy Cam, bro, he always working, always pushing the envelope. I don't know niggas who can record 300 songs in a couple months and then lose everything and then have another 300 songs again in a couple months. Like, I don't know niggas that do that.
That's fucking crazy.
And he's one of the people that really do that. And I've seen it firsthand. Nigga lost his whole hard drive one time.
Shout out Cam.
Crash, gone.
Shout out Cam. He moved from Milwaukee to Atlanta.
Cam with a B. Remember that?
Cam
with a B at the end. But yeah, bro, him. Honestly, somebody that don't even drop, but I think he will shit on the world, nigga. My boy D, bro. D is amazing, dog. I got this song in my phone right now. I begged this nigga a week ago to drop it. And you don't. No.
Is it just D or D what?
D Fresh.
It's just D Fresh.
D Fresh.
I don't know if he calls himself D Fresh no more, but if you know of him, his name D Fresh. And that nigga can rap his ass off. He's amazing at it. Honestly, one of my favorites. Who else I fuck with for real? Moody. Fucking Moody, dog. God. Moody.
You the first person to say, like, honestly, you the first person that I asked who was in their top 5 and you put a female in here. And remind you, this female, she go crazy. Moody, she's better than some of the male artists.
Oh, no, I was going to say that, bro. She will out-rap a lot of you niggas.
Out-rap.
And she does it all. It ain't no one style. It ain't no one side to it.
And bro,
it's all fire.
And when she do her, because she be doing her freestyles.
Yeah.
With ease. With ease.
Yeah. With ease. Oh,
my God, bro. Shout out Moody.
And that's what I admire her for, bro. Like, you able to really just, you know who you are as an artist. When you able to just, you could write some shit.
Yeah.
And then just present it in such a natural, organic way where it's like, you don't even look like you trying, you just doing it with grace. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is hard to me. And it ain't no pre-recorded shit where they acting like they rapping. No, it ain't that,
sir.
bro. It's her.
Presence, everything.
It's her in front of a camera. I done seen her at shows. I done seen her in the studio. I done seen her on social media. It's the real deal.
And if y'all don't believe us, go ahead and look for yourself. Her page is on Instagram. Is Find Moody. Moody is spelled Mudy.
Super tough. Who else, bro? Honestly, dude, all these people is people I fuck with. I don't really have a top 5 because
you got two
I'm
more.
just so widespread, bro.
It's cool. Go ahead and list them up too.
I'm going to always listen to my nigga Sherrod Sloans.
Pizzle, in case y'all don't know.
Pizzle, if you don't know. That nigga can rap, bro. Like,
go
he's
crazy.
Really good at what he do.
Go crazy.
There's too many people.
And that last person is always hard because you like, it make you realize.
I don't even think I named 4 people yet.
You did.
You said Moody, Pizzle,
on one. Got one left.
D Fresh. Damn, again.
That was it.
You said Pizzle. You said D. You said Moody.
Cam. Yeah, Cam.
Okay, that's 4.
The last person.
Cam was number 1.
Okay.
You just been rambling about each one. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I can't help it, bro. Because I really fuck with what they do. I really fuck with them.
Man, that's how it is, man. Now, that last person, man, that's a drum roll.
Difficult. That's very difficult. Because it's too many people. But it's very difficult, and it's based on what I think. So, shit. God damn. Who I've been talking about? Cut this part out. Who I've been talking about?
I would say Chicken, bro, but that's just me.
I don't listen to Chicken like that.
But he
Chicken go
though.
crazy.
He top 5 for the city, of course.
Chicken
Like,
top 5, bro.
But it's cool though. You know, everybody
Chicken
got
is
their
amazing. I'm talking about just personal preference of what I listen to.
I mean, think about all the people you do shows with. Like,
People I fuck with. That's what I'm saying. It's too big of a list because I fuck with so many artists and I really rock
just
with
say
so
for number
many
5,
artists.
the city wins and just tap out. Like, just let it go.
You know,
or we could just, if you can't answer that,
Include yourself.
include yourself.
I ain't that type of person.
Hey,
Not you running away from
it's crazy. It's good.
You
that
know
say
who
that.
I do fuck with? I fuck with Ish, bro. I
Ishdar.
fuck with Ishdar.
Ishdar.
Ish and Wave and they whole camp, bro. I fuck with
Yeah.
them, bro. I fuck with them. Just cause like niggas, Ish really somebody who done did a lot of dope ass shit.
He been in the movie
A
too.
lot of dope
White
ass
Boy
shit.
Rick.
A lot of
I've
dope
seen
ass
that.
shit.
Shout out Ishdar and Budadar.
And I just fuck with them just off the strength, bro. Cause I got to see that build. I got to see that. You know what I mean? I got to be a part of watching that happen.
Being at
Everything.
parties, all kinds.
Early on, kicking it with niggas like early on. So
Right.
that's just always gonna be there. But yeah, bro, it's every artist know I fuck with them, bro. It's not really based on no real ranking for real for me. I'm just knowing what I really, really gravitate to.
Right.
Cause I fuck with everybody. And they know that. Like a lot of artists really know me personally. So it's not even a big deal for me to do a list. Honestly, I'm not one of those people
Right.
that do a list because I fuck with so much.
But here's the thing though. It's all right, bro. Your list is your list. It shouldn't. Go ahead.
Can I do this real quick?
Go ahead.
Honorable mention is this kid named Zoltan, bro. Zoltan. I don't know how to say it yet, but Zoltan. Zolton, bro. Play something from him, his voice, bro. Amazing, bro.
Zolton?
Yes.
I'm gonna look him up.
Also, I ain't gonna say also. It's a lot of dope ass niggas.
It's a lot, bro.
I could go on. I could go on and on
In
and
fact,
fucking on.
we both can because Milwaukee in the whole,
It's
bro,
a lot,
is just
bro.
talented.
It's a melting
bro.
pot.
It's a melting pot, great ass.
Now let me ask my final question.
Final question. Let's get it.
We just did the top 5 for Milwaukee, but who is your top 5 ever, dead or alive?
Can't say
That's
Jay-Z,
gonna be hard.
Nas,
That's gonna be hard.
or Pot.
I ain't doing no ranking.
That's gonna be no ranking, but
Can't
just
say those for it.
No ranking.
That's gonna be
All right,
hard.
no Jay-Z, no Nas, no
No Biggie.
give
no
your
Nas.
5.
My 5. Lupe, Kanye, Black Thought. Black Thought.
I'm in there.
Okay. Fuck Cole and Kendrick, bro.
Fact.
Easy.
That's
Those two are the easiest to go.
Thought
to.
Common was
easiest.
gonna
You
sneak
know
in
what? Let me
there.
take them off.
say
Let
you
me
got
take
who?
them off. Let me
Common.
take-
I thought
I'm
Common
gonna take
was gonna
that.
sneak
I'm gonna
in
take
there.
the obvious off. I'm
Honorable
gonna
mention.
take the obvious off. I'm gonna take off Kendrick and Cole because that's everybody.
That's the layup.
yeah.
That's the layup. Everybody, bro. But shit. Who I say? Kanye, Lupe. Common
Black
can go
Thought.
in there.
You said Black Thought, now Common. You got one more.
If niggas don't know, I'm one of them niggas. I'm a conscious rapper ass
Mm-hmm.
nigga. Tyler, bro. I'm putting Tyler in there, dog. Huge Tyler fan, bro. Ain't nothing. I know
saw
all
that coming.
Tyler.
Oh God.
Tyler, my nigga.
I saw that coming.
Oh
Tyler.
God, I had to take my headphones off of that, and
Tyler.
that ain't no D-Rod stuff. It ain't like Tyler really go.
That nigga
fucking
Tyler
crazy.
don't get his credit.
He
But
don't.
bro,
He don't.
a decade
Imagine
of
if he don't
killing you,
start
nigga. A
his career
decade
off
of
with
killing
Yonkers.
you.
He don't. On
Imagine he don't start it off with Yonkers. People look at Tyler different.
He didn't start off with Yonkers. That's a crazy
I know what I'm
part.
saying when people
Oh,
like
when he blew
mainstream
up?
wide.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
own style, still spit that shit.
Not only that, he swapped his style on you, nigga. He changed his entire shit
3 times.
and came crazy with it.
Tyler be talking his shit, and like a lot of people be looking at him like he
Nigga,
weird.
Tyler, that nigga, bro.
Tyler, he really,
Any nigga who grew up, man,
Yeah,
any
yeah.
nigga who grew up as like damn near a loner, bro,
yeah.
who had to
That's
find
crazy.
themselves
Wayne ain't
and
make
figure
your top
themselves out,
5.
bro.
That's crazy.
I'm not mentioning goats.
Oh, you.
I'm glad you put him in your top 5 because honestly,
I mean, Kanye could get taken off, but like,
your top 5 is your top 5. It's that, and
I
it's
can't
like,
take Kanye off.
yeah.
Because I mean, there's niggas who are undoubtedly top 5.
But that's your favorite rapper though, right? Kanye.
As an artist, yeah. As
Yeah,
all
I remember you said that. Yeah.
He might be going through his shit, but at the same time,
One
it's
reason
like,
why Ye don't make mine is
I can't
because
forget.
it's the pin question.
Oh yeah.
Far as the
Drake,
rapper
bro.
list. Artist,
goddamn.
Drake,
yes, but
he in my top 5 for sure.
rapper is like I can't put you on the MC list, dog.
Can we cut? I gotta piss.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, we finna wrap it up, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Rick Taylor Entertainment Podcast. You know.
Yeah, shout out to homie Rick Taylor.
Yeah, for sure. You know, my boy Von Alexander and
Von
his boy
Alexander.
came through, man, shut it down. We had a good
my
conversation.
God.
This is one for the books, and it might be long, but we don't care because it's chapters.
Have me back if you want.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, me personally, man, I want to thank him for coming on the show. And I want to thank all the fans for sitting out there and watching through this, whether you go through the chapters an hour or you watch the full episode. And just for y'all showing love, because I've been getting a lot of love from y'all, bro. And I really appreciate that shit, bro. That mean a lot to me, bro. I'm not where I want to be with this shit, but at the same time, I don't think about views and subscribers. I just think about the love. And I just think about the people who really need to be heard, who got that talent. If you catch my attention, I'm going to come to you and bring you on this platform. Even if you didn't catch my attention, but if you're a new artist and you want to get heard and come do an interview and freestyle, come up here, bro. Like, just hit my DM. I'm not whacking. I got good prices. I'm not whacking, bro. Just come up here and just get your shit off and tell your story, bro, because we all stars, bro. And I'm down for the main cause, bro. We all from Milwaukee and we trying to get put on. Even if you're not from Milwaukee, bro, come get put on. We all for the same cause, bro. So it ain't that hard. DM me. I'm not Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? We on the same thing, man. And just like that, I appreciate y'all and book them interviews and freestyles, and we go.
I'm feeling voice with Patron. Women texting my phone. Bills hitting the mail. I got my mind on my dough. I'm feeling mentally broke. Like my spirit is choking. I'm losing sense of my hope. Avalanche to a slow. Pablo with the coat. The greatest flood with these flows. I know that all my enemies may have a grudge that they hold. I never live with tendencies of losing sight of my goal. I just hope you can remember all these stories I've told.